as with pretty much all rebalances and reworks in the game, there is usually a follow-up patch to tweak things, and just like I followed inventory, I guess I would just follow this to keep everyone informed. There's, again, a new damage modifier set added that is called Structural Metallic, and this has been applied to things like secure weapon crates, lockers, and walls. And unlike before, where you basically had to have a fire axe to bust open crates, we are now back to certain tools are able to do it easily. So things like baseball bats, pickaxes can break into all three of these relatively easily. The damage modifiers are as follows. I'll put them on screen as well. They have a flat 10 reduction to all the melee damages, so blunt slash piercing heat, and 20 structural. So all you have to do to be able to actually damage any of these three objects right here is either get over 10 damage or get over 20 structural. So for example, a baseball bat, wielded, 15 blunt, 15 structural. So that means I'll do 5 damage a swing to all three of these, and if I hit them all, you'll again hear that they are taking damage. Crates have 80 HP, solid walls have 300 HP, and lockers have 50 HP, so that is something worth considering. If you're only doing 5 damage mathematically, well, do the math in your head how much you have to do damage-wise. The pickaxe does 25 structural and 5 of each. So again, the pickaxe and baseball bat are actually identical at breaking these because of the different damages. The pickaxe breaks the structural damage threshold by 5, and the baseball bat breaks the damage by 5 as well, just for blunt. That means plasma spears are actually one of the best weapons in the game for breaking into any of these three, is because it does 22 piercing a hit, which means it breaks the piercing threshold by 12. So as you can see, if I melee the locker, it does 12 damage. So you can actually open lockers and stuff really, really quickly with just a plasma spear. And like I can obviously break the crate and break the wall with this, no problem. Also, airlocks and reinforced walls are unchanged from the previous video, so I recommend you watch part 1 if you want to see that one specifically, but this is to also help keep you up to date. But even a normal spear actually does 6 more damage. It goes 6 damage over the threshold, so all it takes is making a singular spear and you'll be able to crack open the secure crates again, so you don't have to do any of that stuff with the door, even though I kind of like the high security door. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Any weapon that goes over 10 can break these objects. That also means things like the fire axe are back on the menu for destroying smaller objects really easily, because it does 50 structural and 20 slash, so you're going 10 over the slash for doing the damage to a structural metallic, and you're going 30 over structural, so you could 2-hit a shotgun crate, and you can tear through solid walls pretty easily as well. Again, you can do some damage to reinforced walls, but it's a pretty small amount of damage, and it will take a lot of swings. And just to close this video off, somebody asked me in a DM, so I will answer this. There are always 2 fire axes in every station. There is one in Atmos and one in the bridge. However, the fire axe case is actually indestructible. Even with a bang stick, I can't break it. There are 2 ways to get this open. Have the correct access, which is either command access or Atmos access, or you have an EMAG. If you EMAG it, you will break the lock on it, and it'll let you open and take the axe like so. So you actually can stealthily break into the bridge and steal the axe this way. I actually don't know if people are even aware that you can EMAG the fire axe. I've seen people break into the bridge with the EMAG and not take the fire axe. So that's one option. Also, breaking into Atmos and killing an Atmos tech or 2 is really not that difficult. Like, if you're a Syndicate, just buy a Cobra or Viper. Probably Viper would be better, and just shoot them. So for a closing statement, either, yeah, shoot some Atmos techs to get a fire axe, or just make some of these weapons if you want to break open a crate. Fire axe still really, really good. Again, if you just want to, like, it's really not hard to kill Atmos techs. Most Atmos techs wear their hard suits 24/7. Just shoot them. Just literally walk backwards and shoot them. Even if they have the fire axe, they can't catch you. Just shoot them. Yes, this is being actively changed and very quickly. I mean, I just made the other video yesterday because that's when it came out, and the rebalance of the structural damage change just came out today, the day after. So I expect there to be more. I will cover more if there are significant changes, just to keep everyone informed. So I do understand why people are upset with things being changed. Once something's in the game for a long time and you get used to it, it feels jarring to have it taken away. Like, I'm still upset a little bit to see the fire axe be taken away from the game. To me, it became a little iconic to see either a Nuki or a Syndicate just walking down a hall with a fire axe in their hand, lighting people on fire with each swing. I thought it was cool. It's kind of zany to watch people literally combust into flames after getting hit by an axe, so I thought it was fitting for the nature of the game because it's kind of goofy. But anyways, the fire axe change was kind of a 2-parter. It's like, it was really, really good as a weapon for Nukis especially, and Now it's gone. I haven't actually watched Nukis to see how they're doing without the Fire X, but I feel like that's a different discussion other than structural damage anyways. But anyways, that's all I got. I don't want to ramble on forever, which I can easily do. And thank you for watching.